Master Logan, welcome to Event Horizon. Event Horizon. The pre-show. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. Very exciting opportunity for us here tonight, live on Rando Party Wrestling for it's finally the day. It is the day of Event Horizon, the biggest day of the year for Rando Party Wrestling. We have 11 matches on the card for this evening. 3 of them will be on the pre-show just in a little bit, but just right before we were supposed to go live, so I'm very, very excited for this. This should be a lot of fun, I think. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I apologize for not having a stream yesterday, but with as big of a stream and event as this is going to be, not only is it the biggest event of the year for us, it is also going to be the last stream of 2023. So I figured, rest up a little bit on that Tuesday just to prepare for arguably the biggest stream of the year for me personally. Just because there is a lot going into this that's like, it does mean quite a bit, I would say. So, including, sorry about that. I was just checking something. Perfect. Alright. Am I missing anything else? Welcome on in. It's been a fairly busy couple of weeks, I'd say. I guess we can discuss a little bit about the plans for the future. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot will be probably the first game of 2024, I believe, coming up. And then at some point, we will be continuing with Digimon Survive. I almost said another Digimon title, but it's like, nope, that's not accurate, but that's okay. Where do I even begin with talking about Event Horizon today itself? It's a unique thing that has been building for the better part of almost 7 months now, since the month of May, I want to say. And we have come all the way to this evening with this event, and it does mean a lot to me in many ways. So, one way or another, we're going to have a lot of fun, I think, and we have something to really look forward to. So, let me see here. Sorry about that. Alrighty then, I think we are about good to go. Oh, hold on 1 second. We have 11 matches on the card for this evening, and we are going to be starting off with the opening contest, which will be Donald Duck Slade going one-on-one with Charizard in a special kind of back and forth match that has been building for a tiny bit. I'd say a tiny bit. But, expect that this, also I do want to say thank you to BG Beving, for the follow a few days ago. I do appreciate it very much. It is always good to see you, good sir. So, how do I even begin to describe what we have in store for this evening? It's going to be a longer one, so the pre-show and the main card for Event Horizon, or the main show I should say, will be split into 2, so at some point during the first major portion of the stream it will be cut off, and then eventually we will be back on afterwards, hopefully not too shortly after. But we do have our opening contest, which will be Charizard going one-on-one with Donald Duck Slade, which kind of does stem a little bit from our most recent tag team championship little back and forth between Aku, Peter Griffin, and the Mario Brothers. And it has stemmed from Donald Duck Slade speaking some not too kind words with our current reigning tag team champions, who will be defending their tag team titles in a Rando Thanksgiving rematch against Aku and Peter Griffin later on the big show. But without further ado, I think I have talked long enough. Let us get off to ringside for our first contest of the evening. As Charizard will go one-on-one with Mr. Donald Duck Slade. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun, and some time has been put into this, so I hope everyone does enjoy the show as much as possible. Because the idea always is to help entertain, enjoy, and create a safe space for those that are in need of such environments. But anyway, we're here for the big excitement, we're here for the big stage, we're here for the big show. So, without further ado, let us head right in to ringside. Excuse me one moment. The following contest is the opening contest here on the Event Horizon pre-show, and it's scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he is a high-flying superstar. He is Charizard in his shiny coat for this evening. Good way to open up the show. Charizard, for a little bit of context from previous storyline stuff, was actually the runner-up in our September Rando Party Championship tournament, ultimately coming up short to Captain Jack Sparrow. But tonight, he's looking to kind of get some momentum on, what was it, Nintendo's side, and of course his buddies over at the Mario Brothers as well, against someone who talked dirty behind their backs and didn't choose to back up his words. So that's what kind of led to this match this evening. But alas, I'm excited for this match. This is going to be a lot of fun, I think, and every match, I would say, is going to be a lot of fun going into this evening. Yeah, got some pretty big stuff ahead of us, and I do want to thank everybody for the time spent in conversating and making this thing a reality. And his opponent, representing the Slade line, he is the unpredictable Donald Duck Slade. Bringing in the Event Horizon Pyro this evening. This is what I'm talking about. The Pyro budget is going to be up for a trip later, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, that's what it's all about here at Event Horizon. The randomness is dialed up to 11, and I'm not talking about Spinal Tap. I'm talking about the action, the pageantry, the excitement is at an all-time high this evening. And the shade of black and white, I'm a little worried about if the camera might be broken. Darn you, Slade, why have you done this to us in our budget? Jesus, where did all this pyro come from? I'm telling you, somebody's doing something, I tell you. But I mean, you know what? It is what it is. It's one of those big events. You know what? I'll let it slide. It's fine. Kind of helps a little more into the feel of why this event is so huge to Event Horizon. Is that? Hold on. I didn't put that in the... Are these Noah bucks? Oh, come on. They don't even worth anything other than, like, maybe a few dollars off something. Anyway. Charizard, Slade, ring the bell! So we start off on Event Horizon's super big night as Slade is seemingly draping Charizard over the top rope right now with the opening action. As things are getting a little crazy. Oh God! Stomping his head right into the ring mat. That's not a good feeling, especially if you have a long schnauzer like flipping Charizard. Modified Bullplex taking down, arguably in many ways, a very strong Pokemon in my opinion. But maybe an overrated one, I don't know. Depends on the others. A couple of knees right there into the stomach and a kick to the shoulder. Things are not looking good for Charizard so far. Bloody cross right into the stomach there. It's not looking good for one of our favorite Pokemon. And an elbow to the face there. Charizard. Tornado DDT taking down Slade finally after all that time spent. Big DDT taking down the duck himself again. He couldn't exactly duck his head out of the way for that. But now Irish Whip to Charizard right now, as Slade looking a little lax after that next section as he drives his head right into the top turnbuckle. Picking him over the top rope. What's going on here? Oh! Big leapfrog. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker taking down Slade as he goes for the cover. 1, 2! And a kick out at 2 right now. Slade is still in the action. Last backbreaker looked super effective on Donald Duck Slade. Big European uppercut by the ripcord there. Going up for some sort of move. Is that an F10? Onto Charizard as he goes for the cover. 1, 2! Charizard kicks out at 2.348. Still in the match a little bit as Slade's going. He's going to fly with that somersault planche over the top ropes, just barely missing it. That is ace of action there this evening here. Oh, God, that's not looking good. Charizard does not look happy right now as he goes and throws Slade, tying him back up again in a power slam to the outside. Oh, and gets clobbered with a couple of shots there. Chops returning the favor and an Irish curse backbreaker, followed by a second one. And a third one grabbing the boxer gear there a little bit by the looks of things. Colliding heads and shoulders a little bit. Irish whipping him right into the barricades. He just conks it a little. Trying to go for something. Power slam of his own, taking down Charizard. It's count to the 8 there. Guys, might want to be a little smart. Picking up. Seems to be some sort of sternum buster there with both of his knees. And a jawbreaker to the face of Slade there. He goes over the 10. Wait. That would have been a counter. What? What do you mean it went to 20? What the? Charizard with a power slam again. Apparently the counts are at 20 this evening. Irish whipping him right to the outside. 13 gentlemen. Well, both of you depending. Oh, God. Kicking up. And a Canadian backbreaker onto Charizard or onto Slade from the top of the ramp. Well, into the bottom of the ramp. My apologies. Get back into the ring if you want to make sure you actually want to get into the... Uh-oh. Tried to go for a chokeslam that got reversed into a arm drag there. It's looking like it's going to be a double countout or something. And a fall-away slam. Oh, no, no. Don't end it like this. Charizard back into the ring. Whew. Collar and elbow tie-up, just barely missing the 20 count. Colliding again. Big Slade line and another one. Followed by a third one taking down Charizard. As he goes to the corner right there, but Slade taking his time. Putting him up to the top rope there. Turnbuckle. What is Slade going for? Wait a minute. Press moonsault slam! Is that it for Charizard? He gets stomped a mud hole in. But his name is not Austin. Wait a minute. Tried to go for a fireman's carry, that's funny. But gets elbowed right in the schnauzer a couple of times. Going up once again. Bro Derek! Setting Charizard up for what could be the end. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Donald Duck Slade with the upset of the evening to open up the show. Ladies and gentlemen and others, your winner of the match, Donald Duck Slade. Interesting way to open up the show, but congratulations to Slade in great attempt by Charizard. But we're only just getting started this evening. I hope you're all are ready, because we're in for the ride of a lifetime this evening. As we close it out there with our opening contest here at Event Horizon. Man, that was not what I was anticipating at all, I'm not gonna lie. As we are actually apparently about to head to a commercial in about a little bit. In the meantime, I will get the next match going, as we will be having a debut match featuring two individuals, Howling Mona and Persephone. Yeah, our first of two women's matches this evening at Event Horizon, and this one is a little bit of a family business type decision that was made, so I'm looking forward to this one. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So excuse me for a moment, let me just get the ball rolling on this. See here, my excuses. There you go. And here we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Let's see if we can get the ball rolling. Making sure. Yes. Let me just go and take care of something real quick, and then we can begin with match 2. My apologies. Awesome. All right, good. I think we are all set for match number 2. So yes. Oh, you son of a pup. Oh boy. Okay. So yes, we might as well just talk about it a little bit. So yeah, like I had previously mentioned, Digimon Survive and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot will be amongst the first few games we will be coming back to when the time is right to do so. And in the meantime of it, there will be a few other things we will probably play. I wouldn't be surprised if I play some Hogwarts Legacy again, to be honest. I miss playing the game. I haven't played it in so long, so at some point maybe I might just mess around and chill stream one of these days and might just play that for fun. And then eventually we will be starting back up with Rando Party Wrestling, I'd say about maybe mid-January or something. And just start up Universe mode just to do something a little different compared to what we've been normally doing. So we'll see how it goes. There are plans for a whole year of Rando Party Wrestling as well. And my hope and plan is to actually work on Event Horizon next December as well. So something to look forward to, I'd say, as we head back to ringside. Alright, we are back. Thank you, everyone, for all your support. I do appreciate it, and I do want to thank everybody as well for the time to allow a few participants and wrestlers to join us for this evening. Without you, this event would not be possible. So thank you again. And yeah, without you, Rando Party Wrestling wouldn't be as rando and wouldn't be as much of a party, but that's alright. As we now have our second contest of the evening, a double debut of sorts, a double singles debut, as we have Howling Mona taking on Persephone in their singles debut. They recently just made their overall debut just last Wednesday on the Go Home show of Rando Party Wrestling before tonight's event, and this one's kind of a special one, to say the least. It's kind of been a family kind of business decision that was made to have these two join us for Rando Party Wrestling, so that makes it even more kind of special to me in a way. But enough talking about that. Let's head to ringside for match number 2 of the pre-show and overall of Event Horizon. I'm very excited to see how these two will do in their singles debut. Howling Mona is on the left with the red and the chain mesh. A little bit with the overall scarring type like tattoo. And Persephone, or how her spelling is, I guess that's questionable, is over on the right with all the green and purple, amongst others. Yeah, we'll see how it goes as we head to ringside for match number 2. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, she is Howling Mona! Howling Mona, a very unique individual to say the least. Has been known to be quite headstrong in many ways, has faced through multiple adversities throughout her kind of her entire life up to this point right now. She is known for being quite the risk taker in many ways, but has ultimately decided to come to Rando Party Wrestling to have an opportunity to showcase herself on the big stage. So I'm very excited to see how Howling Mona will do here in Rando Party Wrestling, as we wait for her opponent, who is a spitfire, to say the least. And her opponent, she is the green mean fighting machine. She is Persephone! From the big city. Bit of a, not a party girl, well, a rando party girl, I guess you can say, but that's very random. I don't know, she knows when to kind of make the big time, she knows when to make the big moves and to make the big decisions, to say the least. And, yeah, I think we're going to be in for quite a unique showcase from Persephone here this evening, in the women's division especially. Without further ado, Mona, Persephone, match number 2. Ring the bell. As we see in Mona trying to go for some sort of running move, but didn't work out, as we go with an accordion rack. Oh my god! Ah! And a modified Samoan drop taking down Mona. Persephone looking more dominant in the early sections as she gets taken down with a modified... Oh, never mind. It's going back and forth right now. But that's what you call good starting action here. And she gets kneed right into the stomach there. Big leg lariat taking down Persephone. Howling Mona is now officially back in the game again. Springboard disaster kick taking her down. Persephone is not looking good right now. She might be in trouble, and Mona getting distracted there almost for a second, pandering to the crowd, as we are seeing what seems to be a gory special, but being transitioned into a flatliner. Weapon X out of nowhere, being a very devastating finisher to one Brian Cage back in the day, as she goes with a phenomenal forearm, taking down Persephone to the outside. And a kick just for measure, a couple of them. Big vertical suplex with the feet of Persephone, colliding with the ring apron. Jeez, and dropping the knee like it's nobody's business. Persephone looking dominant in the get-go. Well, Mona looking dominant from the get-go, I apologize. Spinning wheel kick right into the stomach there by Persephone. Now Persephone is looking dominant from the get-go. Bringing Mona back in. Go with a collar on tie-up. Irish whip into the ropes. Tried to go for some sort of move, but to no avail. And getting super kicked right into the face when she was down as she goes for the cover. 1. And a kick out at 1. Mona is far from done. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. And a modified buzzsaw kick taking down Mona as Persephone goes out to the ring and gets caught up. Probably another attempt at the Weapon X finisher or something of the sort. And taking Persephone down face first. That might not be good for her insurance coming up if she needs facial reconstruction surgery. That's, you know, you kind of have to be a little careful with that. Oh my goodness, one risk too many, and Persephone gets taken down after going for that high risk. Mona celebrating a little too soon there. Going up. Uranagi taking down Mona. And wait, hold on. Another Uranagi, almost in the chokeslam variant. Persephone showcasing a lot of strength in this match. Mona punching almost right into the steel steps there. We do want to thank everyone at the Body Shop for making these custom-made steel steps for this event. Always appreciate them. As it goes with the flying heel kick there, taking down Mona right in the face. La Mystica. The modified Fujiwara armbar up to the flying head scissors right there, but you have to do it in the ring because it won't work. As Mona breaks out of it by sheer force. Big rocket kick taking down Persephone. Big Hurricane Rana taking down Mona. Persephone bringing Mona back into the ring right now. Persephone going up to the top rope for what could be a high-risk maneuver. Drops the big elbow into the back of Mona. As Persephone goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Mona is still in the contest this evening. Collar tie up, Irish whip into the corner. Persephone is setting Mona up for some sort of big move. I'm not sure what. Wait a minute. Wheelbarrow Bulldog from the second rope right there. That's got to be devastating. Could that be it for Mona? Persephone goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Mona is still in. Are you kidding me? Persephone gets taken over the top rope by Mona. Mona's looking like she's had it. Springboard, but misses Persephone a little bit. That's why not everyone should try to go for the top rope if you're looking like you might end up falling short there. Oh, Persephone with great ring awareness there. Going up for what seems to be Styles Clash. Persephone going back up to the top rope there. Dropping a leg drop. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Persephone with the victory tonight. Congratulations, but great showcase by Howling Mona. Ladies and gentlemen, another is your winner of the match, Persephone. Great action. A few odd spots here and there, but you know what? Still a great match in my opinion as we move on to arguably the craziest match of this pre-show. And I'm talking about the Rando Rumble. Oof. How I've been waiting for this for a little bit. I don't think any of you really understand just how much I've been waiting for this, to say the least. As we are getting ready for a 20-person Rando Rumble to start off the show. Yes, so here is what's going to happen. We are about to have ourselves a 20-person over-the-top rope Rando Rumble, where the winner will be challenging Ed for the Rando Rumble Championship on the main show. And this is our last match of the pre-show for the evening. Let me begin with picking someone random. Oh, yes. You. As we now go to the participants. Let's see here. Choose you. Hold on. We're gonna change you. Yes. You. Sorry about that. Yes, you. Because you have a match later on. My apologies for all that. Let's see here. Customs. I can't have Aku in it because he has a big match ahead. Yes. Oh, it's gonna get crazy, I can already tell. Not you, sorry, Garrett the janitor. Yes. Sorry. Just taking care of a few others. Hot dog, yes. Alright, cool. We should be all set and ready to go. Wait a minute, hold on. I need to make sure I've got everybody. Oh no, hold on. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. There are more? Hold on. Gain a call real quick. Yeah? Yeah? For real? Hold on. Are you sure about that? Okay. I'm sorry everyone, just got an update that apparently there's actually more people in here than the initial 20. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have ourselves a 30-person Rumble match. That one definitely was not what I was anticipating. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We'll lower it to make sure that it doesn't go as long. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, alright. Cool. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I hope you're all ready because there's gonna be a lot more than I was anticipating, but that's alright. Can't have you because, well, you already have a match. So there will be a lot of individuals that won't be in this because they have big matches throughout the entire evening. So, excuse me. You are in the main event, so I'm sorry, I can't have you on there either. I'd love to have Kenny, but he unfortunately is out. Right, actually, nope, you're staying. I want you to stay, sorry. Let's see here. Yes. Only because you already have a match, and I try not to double book people too much. Alright, yeah, let's see. Where do we even begin? Alright, so I got you, might as well at least bring you two in. Sorry, just checking, making sure we're getting everybody in for this. Definitely need you because you, are in the show as well. Yes, you... Sorry, saving Marge for later in the show. Alright, perfect. Alright, I hope you're all ready. I'm gonna do the best I can with this. Sorry, it's taking a little bit longer than planned, but that's alright. So, without further ado, let's get ready for the Rando Rumble, the 30-person match. I will do the best I can with calling the action, but I need to make sure I keep my voice because we still have 8 more matches after this. So, yeah, I hope you're all ready because we're about to have ourselves a 30-person Rando Rumble contest this evening. So, yeah, a lot more than I was anticipating, but a lot of them I wasn't even paying attention to see who was participating, but that's alright. We already know for a fact that Walter White will be going out at number 1. So, yeah. Well, let's see how it goes for everybody. Because this is their one chance to get on to the main card and challenge for the Rando Rumble Championship later on in the evening. It is now time for the Rando Rumble match. 30 individuals begin in the contest. And over the course of the entire match, they be thrown over the top rope for elimination. The winner of the match will receive a Rando Rumble Championship opportunity against the champion Ed later on tonight. I hope you're ready because it is time. Let's get ready to rumble! Sorry, but I need to make sure I drink for this. Ring announcer being a little extra, but that's alright. And starting up with number 1. From the RV in the wasteland, featuring his little chemistry set, he is the one they used to call Heisenberg. Ladies and gentlemen and others, this is Mr. Walter White. Picking up a little back and forth against one Jesse Pinkman recently in a tag match featuring the Titan Omos, who actually might not be here this evening like originally anticipated, as well as one Kenny Omega before Kenny unfortunately had to miss tonight's show. We do want to send our wishes and hopes for Kenny and his recovery during this time. It's a very serious thing. Nothing overly crazy, but Rando Party Wrestling, everyone here does send their well wishes to one Kenny Omega. Exactly, as Walter White peers to the crowd this evening as we're about to witness a rumble in the jungle this evening. Who will be number 2? Let us find out. Excuse me. And for the person who drew number 2, from the cul-de-sac, he is the leader of the Rat Pack. He is Eddie. Oh no, if Eddie wins this is going to be one heck of a unique situation on our hands. Oh boy, the mastermind of so many scams that went so wrong. This is actually kind of a unique back and forth on Walter White and Eddie. Two masterminds in their own little projects that eventually things... But does that mean that he's actually going to pick up the biggest win of his career to date? Only one way to find out, and that is here in just a little bit. Excuse me one moment, I need to go and take care of something real quick as the Rando Rumble begins! Is Eddie now dominating Walter White right now? It doesn't even sound right. Anyway. Dropping the knee there, I believe. Nope, dropping the fist. My apologies. Sorry, I had to look on the stream feed here. Big modified slide through into a Boston Crab. A genius move by Eddie onto Walter White, showcasing his own brains there. As we will find out who is number 3 in the Rando Rumble this weekend. Well, tonight I should say. My apologies, I don't know why I said that. As we find out from Sesame Street and that takedown, it is the monster Elmo coming out at number 3 now. Big boot taking down Walter White. But everybody missing moves. He gets a kick in a little bit. Elmo showcasing why he is one of the all-time favorites in Sesame Street history, but missing that baseball slide. Gets taken down with a modified clothesline. And an elbow to the back. And an elbow of his own. As the Irish whips Walter White and goes with a neck breaker. Thank you for correcting me. And a big takedown to Eddie. Walter White still in the action. Walter White always looking for his ever-continual search for championship gold. With the drop down there. Power slam onto Eddie. Taken down a little bit with a swinging neck breaker. Eddie is in trouble right now as Elmo showcasing his physique to the crowd. Oh, double team there with... Oh, meeting of the minds! And coming out at number 4, it is Leonardo of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. One of the multiple challengers probably for the tag team titles at some point. It's turning into pandemonium here at Event Horizon this week. Well, tonight. I don't know why I keep saying this weekend. It is weird. It feels like it's Saturday. I'm sorry. Not to break it out of the scene here. Kick to the midsection. Big boot taking down Leonardo by Walter White right now. And somebody drew first blood in this evening. Elmo. Eddie trying to get his hands on Leonardo, but gets DDT'd by Elmo to the ground there. Well, to the canvas, thank you. Big Sambo throw, I believe. Or is it judo throw? Sorry, I don't know martial arts as well as I probably should. Misses the clothesline, barely any effect at number 5. It is Big Bad Boog, and he's in the house right now. German suplex followed by a ripcord lariat to Elmo a little bit as we saw Big Boog's big caboose. It definitely was not what I was expecting at all, as it gets super kicked to the back of the head there. It is crazy. It's almost unbearable to even see as he gets through the belly-to-belly suplex there. And a bulldog to Walter White's face. I'm worried he might actually have to get nose... Look at his nose, it might be broken as he gets a big paw right into the face of Elmo. Elbow right into Boog there. Power slam by Eddie onto Elmo. Big tornado bomb taking down. Springboard. Super kick followed by an Inzaguri kick taking down Walter White there. DDT. Everything is going awry. Big power bomb onto Boog. Boog and Walter White are not strangers. It goes with the rock bottom there to Leonardo. Clubbing a little bit as coming out to number 6. It is the Superior Spider-Man. Spider-Man not having much opportunity here recently in Rando Party Wrestling, but it could change if he can pick up the win here in the Rando Rumble tonight. Is Eddie trying to go for some sort of high-risk maneuver? Big Kingslayer taking down Eddie. Ring is starting to fill up real quick. We got, let's see here. We got 6 individuals so far. Big European uppercut taking down Eddie when these two started the action with the big leg drop there. I thought somebody got eliminated. My bad. Irish whipping Superior Spider-Man, and the big haluva kick taking down Walter White, or taking down Superior Spider-Man. And Elmo's been eliminated, and so has Boogs, the first 2 eliminations of the night. They're almost going to be a third one right now. But no, Boog and Elmo are out of the Rumble. Who's coming out at number 7, I believe? It is Azel Melon. Oh my goodness, there's a story behind this individual. Known as being the fusion of one Azelwood and something watermelon, which I won't go into detail about because we are still a PG show. But that's okay. Is the big bopper there to the back, from his back straight to, well, from there, back on the Queen sign right into Leonardo there. Not looking good for Azelmelon a little bit. We also don't want to say thank you to Future Endeavors Live for allowing a few talent to come to Rando Party Wrestling tonight as well. Appreciate them always. Their next show is, as far as I know, January 6th, and it's going to be a big one coming up, but we'll discuss that when it gets to that point. Big tornado arm drag right to Walter White, and Eddie's in trouble as he's about to be eliminated by Leonardo, who's coming out at number 8. It is Machoke Man. Sorry. Machoke, the ever controversial individual that they are, showcasing their inner strength. Flying capoeira kick right into Eddie's face. Oh, Eddie going to be eliminated by Superior Spider-Man and gets an arm drag right into Azelmelon. And Eddie's been eliminated as the next person out of the Rumble. Walter White is still in from number 1, so that means he might have a slight chance of being the Iron Man of this evening. Big belly-to-belly hip toss there, followed by an arm drag A lot of back and forths from a lot of arm drags from Leonardo. You might as well call him the arm drag master in a way, as we're getting set for the next individual to enter in. Death Valley driver to Leonardo. Casadora DDT at number 9. It is the youngster. Strong arm Aaron Shark is in the Rando Rumble. Is looking a little crazy so far to the action ahead. Walter White having a little bit of trouble. And a gorilla press power slam by Azel Melon onto the youngster Aaron Shark. Not looking good for the rookie here this evening so far. What could be the biggest moment of his young career so far. And Walter White's been eliminated. Missing the missile, well, the springboard dropkick there. It's everybody for themselves in this match. That's what you always have to learn about Rumbles. Anything goes, almost. Double team there. Leonardo, Superior Spider-Man, double team DDT onto Azel Melon. Fire Turtles carry with a detonator kick. Aaron Shark is now getting double teamed. That doesn't even sound right. I'm so sorry. And now Macho Man getting set for some clonging as Charizard is re-entering Event Horizon at number 10 after coming up short in his match against Donald Duck Slade earlier this evening. Springboard as he meets head-to-head. Macho Man tried to eliminate Aaron Shark, but for some reason Superior Spider-Man saving Aaron Shark, so I'm not sure what is up with that. But now Azel Melon and Aaron Shark with back and forths between each other. Superior Spider-Man showcasing his athletic prowess. Leonardo's been eliminated after a spider kick. Going up, Yoshi Tonic! And a face wash from Charizard right into Azel Melon. Belly to back suplex taking down the Pokemon. Big belly to belly just launching him as Ed Double D comes out at number 11. That is the third of the Eds, showcasing, well, Big Sling Blade taking down Azel Melon. What Eddie couldn't do, could Double D do instead? Double D being a very, what's the word I'm looking for here? Very knowledgeable individual for a lot of things in many ways. But won't need post-it notes for this evening. Big power bomb onto Macho Man. As Superior Spider-Man with the kicks and stuff there a little bit, getting into the ire. As a springboard crossbody taking down Charizard by Aaron Shark. Now Double D trying to eliminate Aaron as a Shiranui from Superior Spider-Man on the Charizard as he gets caught by Azel Melon. As we go in with the next individual to join, I believe, at number 12, I believe. Sorry, I like to say words multiple times. As Michelangelo comes out at number 12, the second turtle of the night, I believe. Double team vertical suplex by Superior Spider-Man, and frickin' Michelangelo just gets almost decapitated by that Northern Lariat. And a German suplex. Casadora takedown. One up. And a super kick to the schnauzer of Charizard. It's not looking good for the person who's already had one match this evening. And a sleeper slam onto Michelangelo by Aaron Shark. Azel Melon almost is eliminated by Macho Man. Are you kidding me? Pele kick right into the shoulder of Macho Man. Double D celebrating a little too soon as we just saw Aaron Shark with the high rising knee. Big boot taking down Charizard is out for the night. Inzaguri onto Aaron Shark, showcasing some great talent. I'm not sure. Welcome on in, Poke the Gaming Panda. I hope you and your significant other are doing well. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy from the get-go as Buff Pikachu comes out next. And things are about to get shocking, to say the least. How has your day been, good sir? I hope you are doing well. As Macho Man, we've got a lot of Pokemon in the house. Big flying Pika kick. Buffetu, thank you. Yes.
And it's going well.
Good, that's what I love to hear. Should be an exciting evening. The PWF Puerto Rico Championship will be on the line as... Oh no, Buffetu is been eliminated by Macho Man. Pokemon betraying each other. How dramatic. Oh, that did not look good, but it looked pretty good at the same time.
Is Double D a technical fighter, I have to ask?
I'm going to assume yes, because he likes to pick and choose his opponents wisely. If that's what you mean by technical. But, Aaron Shark with, I think, the Burning Sword dropping in a little bit, or the Burning Hook. Yeah, that's alright. Macho Man and Superior Spider-Man going back and forth with their own stuff. Is Superior Spider-Man about to be eliminated with a power bomb from Macho Man? And the elimination connects as Mew comes out at number 14. There's a lot of Pokemon in this match. I'm just realizing this now. A lot's been going on. I don't know what to say on the matter. It's Mew versus Macho Man. We're about to see the irresistible force meets the immovable object. Oh! Just barely fumbles the attempt because Double D wants to pick his poisonings as Michelangelo has been eliminated by Aaron Shark. Sorry, Michelangelo, but that is curtains for you, but there is pizza in the back. Thank you, Little Caesars, for unofficially sponsoring this show. Oh, uppercut and a couple of shots from Aaron Shark with a German suplex. Belly to back from Macho Man to Mew. Rolling out of the way there.
And then Little Caesars.
I know. It was definitely a good find for today. Things are going on. It's been 3 matches so far, but the action has just been intense from the get-go. And Goku at number 15, the legendary protagonist of the Dragon Ball franchise, is in the house.
Nacho cheese pretzel pizza.
It's actually not a bad one, to be honest. Mew with a Mewican Rana right there. Basically 2 legends right here. Goku with a Samoan drop taking down the mythical Pokemon. And Macho Man with a great... Oh, gets drop kicked right into the mat there. Double D with an alley-oop of his own, almost like a catapult face buster. Big single leg drop kick taking down Aaron Shark. And Double D. Is this it? And Double D gets eliminated by what seemed to be both Mew and Aaron Shark. Oh no. Mew is potentially being eliminated by Goku and Aaron Shark, and Mew is out. Are you kidding me? Drop kick to the back of Aaron Shark by Macho Man, and a punch to the gut. Oh, cranium buster to Goku. And Jesse Pinkman at number 16, just coming off of his little mini rivalry with Walter White this past week on Rando Party Wrestling's Go Home show. And a springboard forearm, I think, to the back of the skull. That did not land very well. And dragging his head right onto the ring mat, that is painful. Excuse me, my voice is starting to leave me. This is what I get for having so much planned. Pile driver! And we still have 8 more matches. We still have the main show to go for. Oh, a punch to Jesse Pinkman. Going up with a Thunder Fire Power Bomb, taking down Jesse. Who do you think is going to win? We still have more people to watch this evening as we see a modified vertical sidewalk plex. Big high-rise knee. And at number 17, it is Hot Dog is in the house. He's ready to grill his opponents. Tiger Shark suplex, thank you. From Aaron Shark right to Jesse Pinkman. And, oh gosh! Macho Man busted open a little bit, and now Shark and Hot Dog are going ham. And Jesse Pinkman's been eliminated by Goku. Are you kidding me? Shote palm strikes. STO from Hot Dog to Goku. And Goku rolls out of that a little bit with the backflip looking thing. And Aaron Shark. Pump handle. Wait a minute. Elimination from Aaron. Pretty much, almost like hot dogs and lobster. I don't know why that's a thing, but it was a thing from a long time ago. And Hot Dog looking to eliminate Goku, and Aaron is still on the mat right now, just barely away from the ring apron. As from Future Endeavors Live, it is the legendary Vancouver at number 18. I was not expecting this person to show up, but you know what? The more the merrier here this evening. Get sentience? Bad grilling accident. And Ushigoroshi to the back of Aaron's skull. It is good to see Vancouver here at Event Horizon. You've got to be kidding me. Hot Dog getting pounded right into the top rope there. No! One is out! No! I was actually hoping he was going to be in here longer. And I think Goku's going up for the Spirit Bomb, showcasing respect to the legendary Razor Ramon there. Big vertical suplex on the Goku from Hot Dog. Vancouver, thank you for showing up. I hope your trip back home is safe. At number 19, it is Arthur Anymore Donuts, also from Future Endeavors Live. Wow, it's an FEL invasion. There's something going on there. I'm going to have to talk with talent relations about that, but that's alright. Now going after Goku, who off-screen actually has been rivals with Arthur Anymore Donuts, as Aaron Shark is going to eliminate Hot Dog with a pump handle, showcasing his strength, and eliminates Hot Dog. And now Arthur looking to be eliminated as well. Goku with a Spirit Bomb of his own again eliminates Arthur. My apologies. Aaron, if he gets this elimination, nope, is getting reversed by Goku into an inverted DDT. I'm going to need to get my drink real quick, so excuse me as we move on to the next individual in this match. At number 20, it is the legendary Ash Ketchum, World Coronation Champion, Pokemon League Champion of the Alolan region, and a battering ram headbutt. And a Northern Lariat taking down Aaron Shark as Ash Ketchum joins Goku in this match. This will be quite the unique opportunity to see those two square off. And we get that in a King Slayer rising knee as he gets taken down by a battering ram headbutt. And the neck crank onto Goku's neck. That does not look good. It looks painful. And a big roundhouse kick there a little bit. Draping Ash's head over the top rope. That can be painful as Aaron, looking like he's distracted there, gets punched in the gut a couple of times. Looking to be eliminated by Ash Ketchum. This would be quite the upset here, because Aaron's been doing so well so far. Who's the next individual at number 21, I believe? It is Doge is in the house as he gives the side view to people who aren't caring too much. As Doge, seeing Goku eliminate Aaron Shark with a Spirit Bomb of his own, and gets stopped and is brought down by a Tornado Bomb. Well, Blue Thunder Bomb, thank you. Big ripcord elbow as he gets drop kicked by onto Ash Ketchum by Doge, and Doge is now dominating in the Rumble right now. Not much people left, not too many people left in this match. So he gets kicked in the Doogleberries, if you want to call them that. Looking for some kind of time bomb finisher. Shades of Hiromu Takahashi the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. He is in the current one right now. Coming out at number 22, I believe, with a headlock takedown, it is Meowth, a former participant in the Rando Party Championship Tournament back in September. Has had quite the up and down year so far. Tornado DDT and Blue Thunder Bomb to Doge. And now Meowth and Goku going at it. Modified Regoplex and a Enziguri to the back of the head of Meowth, followed by a flying elbow leg lariat combo. By the looks of things, he was very, it was hard to tell. And a swinging neckbreaker with great performance by Ash Ketchum onto Meowth. Quite the history there. Exploder suplex onto Doge. Swing out side slam. And a big elbow to the back of Doge's head. Big dropkick taking down Goku. Oh, back and forth right now. Who is coming out at number 23 or 24, I believe? Donatello coming out at number 23. The third TMNT member of the evening. One of the former challengers for the inaugural Rando Tag Team Champions back at Vertical Limit in October. Showcasing why he's also a dominant individual with an alpha driver taking down Goku, who is still getting up. Goku doesn't have a normal neck, we can say, so. Getting hit right into the midsection there. A couple of elbows to the shell. That's a very tender spot there for Turtles, if I believe correctly. Looking to eliminate Meowth immediately. Oh, Ash, hanging on for dear life. Is still in the match right now, just barely misses getting eliminated. Oh, as it gets the snout right into the other snout. We're not going to worry about specifics. And a big flying head scissors taking down Donatello there. That should not be possible, but then again, this is Rando Party Wrestling. At number 24, it is Mewtwo, the legendary Pokemon themselves. To each other all the way from the first Pokemon movie in 1998, I believe, or 1999. And Ash is eliminated by Mewtwo, and Mewtwo from the get-go is looking dominant with that swinging neckbreaker, taking down Doge. Goku might be in trouble. Hip toss a little bit from Meowth and a knee to the face of Donatello. And a kick in the midsection. It's no disqualification. Anything goes in this match. Meowth with a Japanese arm drag, and Goku's looking like he's in trouble right now. And an elbow to the face and the side of the head of Donatello is who's coming out, I believe, at number 25. So that means there's only like 5 more participants after the match to enter. At number 25, it is Chewbacca. It's about to get into a hairy situation, and Chewbacca knows, as Goku sets Mewtwo up for the Spirit Bomb and takes him down. It is, oh boy, here we go. Power Slam onto Goku from Chewbacca. Oh, Mewtwo and, oh, a lot of back and forth. There's a lot going on here. Big power bomb, just barely missing Doge's head. Sending Doge flying and leg sweeping Mewtwo as he goes for the clothesline and STO combination. Donatello getting distracted there with an Edge-o-matic taking down Doge. Coining the term, if you will. Dogecoin, sorry. Power slam onto Doge. We head in for number 26, I believe, or 27. The next individual to join the Rumble is Donald Duck Slade, the winner of the opening contest of the pre-show and of the entire evening as well. Big Sling Blade, followed up by a drop kick taking down Doge, and Mewtwo gets distracted as Goku is eliminated by Chewbacca, who will be going on to challenge Ed for the Rando Rumble Championship on the main show. There's only one way to find out, and that is to see who wins this Rumble here tonight. If it is Donald Duck Slade, he will be the only individual to have wrestled 3 times this entire evening. That would be the biggest upset in Rando Party Wrestling history. Trying to eliminate Mewtwo there, that would be an upset of the decade, I think. Big Sling Blade taking down Chewbacca. It's Bronze versus Brains. Well, other way around, trying to rock the brains of Chewbacca, if you will. Trying to rock the Chewbacca. Sorry, that's so stupid. Pop-up powerbomb as Doge has been eliminated by Donatello. Awful Waffle Alpha Driver. And number 27 from the WWA, it is the Giant Twinkle. Making an appearance this evening. Are we about to see a spectacle in the Giant Twinkle as he shines brighter than the entire starry night sky? Big takedown. Donatello taking Giant Twinkle on over. Could this already be it for the Giant Twinkle? It might not go very well. Uh-oh. My apologies. Did not go well for Donatello there as a sidewalk slam taking down the Giant Twinkle. Big STO taking down. And Slade's been eliminated by Chewbacca. And a catapult German suplex just barely kind of going in alignment with that bottom rope as Ferb comes out at number 28. Big Rolling Thunder taking down Donatello. Excuse me 1 second. Chewbacca being eliminated by Mewtwo as the Giant Twinkle Irish whips Mewtwo right into the corner. Baba Bomb taken down by Ferb as he gets taken down by a chop block. Excuse me 1 moment. Sorry, my voice is itchy. I'll take care of it off screen. Big Bulldog taking down Donatello in a flying shoulder tackle as well over the Giant Twinkle. That's what his name is, so you know, just going with what is said. And elbows to Mewtwo's head, who is coming out at number 29. It is Johnny 2x4. Johnny, a bit of a loose cannon in the cul-de-sac. Big super kick and then an uppercut. Who is left at number 30, though? Johnny telling Donatello off. That's not a good decision, Johnny. Springboard Northern Lariat taking down as the Giant Twinkle has lasted longer. Hurricane Rana taking Ferb out of the match. Are we about to see an upset? Lethal combination. And a rat cutter taking down the Giant Twinkle from missing the Pele kick from that slingshot there. Ooh! STG to the back of the head. Big kip toss. Big clothesline taking down almost like a palm, if you will. Giant Twinkle still showcasing their talent. Coming out at number 30, the last person in the match, it is Ox Baker, the Heart Puncher. Could we be seeing the old-timer go for the gold? That would be quite the Cinderella story a little bit. Oh, Giant Twinkle. Is he about to get eliminated by Johnny 2x4? Machine gun chops from Donatello onto Ox Baker. It's not quite the heart punch, but it will make your heart hurt. Excuse me. Giant Twinkle with the Wasteland from the legendary Wade Barrett. Shotgun dropkick right to Edge-O-Matic taking down the legendary Heart Puncher Ox Baker. Getting clotheslined right into up and down a little bit. Giant Twinkle. Running blockbuster. Excuse me. A little bit from the get-go. Irish whip into the corner right now. Johnny's targeting nobody. It's the UFO! UFO taking down... Oh! Knee right into the face of Mewtwo. Giant Twinkle almost eliminated by Johnny 2x4 as Giant Twinkle can get out. It's GT. Thank you. Couple of shots there and a headbutt to Johnny 2x4, who may have already conked his head a good few times over the years. You always feel bad for the individual. It's a very serious thing. As he gets clothesline to the back of the head, Donatello goes down. Mewtwo press slam taking down GT, almost probably breaking his leg there. Big German suplex. Amphibian suplex, thank you. GT looking to eliminate Donatello as he gets elbowed right into the head there. Kick right in the midsection there. Oxbaker looking to eliminate Mewtwo. That would be the upset of the night. And a headbutt right to the Giant Twinkle's helmet there. Going up, grabbing by the shell. Pile driver. Excuse me. Oh, kick into the arm of Oxbaker right now as Mewtwo dragging Johnny by the head. Looking, Mewtwo pressing. And takes out Johnny 2x4 is out of the match. Draping GT over the top rope there. Could GT potentially actually go on to win the match? Meeting of the minds, especially with Mewtwo, that's not good for the body. That can actually hurt your head more than anything else in the world. Gut wrench suplex taking down GT as we've come to the final four. Oxbaker, Donatello, GT, and Mewtwo. Who will go on to challenge Ed for the Rando Rumble Championship later on the main show of Event Horizon? We still have so much to watch and see. Belly to back suplex taking down Mewtwo. Donatello stomping a mud hole into Oxbaker. GT gets the opportunity. Big stomp taking down the turtle. Excuse me. Big double leg takedown and a couple of punches there. Quite the impressive show of mastery of the arts. Mewtwo going up for the UFO, that spinning Argentine backbreaker. Oh, God! I think his head actually hit that bottom turnbuckle. Donatello going to try to eliminate GT right now. GT might actually be out. It's not looking good. Alley-oop. And GT is still in the match as he alley-oop, as Mewtwo alley-oops Oxbaker. Couple of bull rushes there into the corner as a spinning neckbreaker, well, swinging neckbreaker, thank you. GT showcasing a pop-up clutch into a DDT. Double hold nerve clutch. GT might be out. You've got to be kidding me. Drop kick to the back of Oxbaker. Big STO taking down Donatello from Mewtwo. It's been nothing but a war from the get-go for the Rumble and the Rumble title shot. Face wash right to GT. Excuse me. Half Nelson face buster taking down. Big clothesline taking down Donatello. Oxbaker earlier. Big snapback. Another big snapback. Backbreaker right into the shell. Underneath it is just nothing but turtle flesh. Ugh. Big club. And a leg drop right to the back of Oxbaker's head. And another leg drop, this time to the sternum. Donatello showcasing his, picking his spots there. Clothesline! Donatello's been eliminated. We're down to the final three. Oxbaker, Mewtwo, and GT. And a running forearm taking down Ox Baker, the legendary Heart Puncher. Mewtwo with the nerve hold. And a punch to the gut. Almost looking like it was a little too close to the family jewels, if you will. Catching GT with a vertical suplex. Setting up what could be the finish, but Ox King catches him off guard. Atomic drop. Wait, setting him up. Hard punch. GT, could he do the unthinkable? Trying to eliminate the legendary Ox Baker before Ox can do anything to try to prevent this from happening. And he just elbows GT right into the side of the head. And an elbow a couple more times. So GT is showcasing he's got some grit to him. Excuse me. UFO taking down Ox Baker as he kicks GT right in the sternum. And an alley-oop taking down GT when he was already almost down and out. Big spear taking down GT. Irish whip, and GT's been eliminated by Mewtwo. It is down to only 2 left. Mewtwo and Ox Baker, who will challenge Ed for the Rando Rumble Championship later on at Event Horizon. Only one way to find out, and a clothesline taking down the Heart Puncher. Mewtwo could get the shot of a lifetime here this evening as he gets elbowed in the face by Ox Baker. Big clubbing lariat. Remember, I still have 8 more matches to call after this. Mewtwo looking to be almost eliminated by Ox Baker. It's not looking good. Is this it? Is this it? Mewtwo trying to hold on by a thread. Is this it? And punching, well, Ox Baker right into the shin there. Mewtwo. Big ripcord lariat, showcasing his strength out of nowhere. And Mewtwo gets the shot at the title. Ladies and gentlemen and others, your winner and the #1 contender for the Rando Rumble Championship for later tonight. It is the legend. We are now there. Excuse me for one moment. Let me go and take care of something small. The unthinkable has happened. Mewtwo gets the shot at the Rando Party Rumble Championship, and now we've got the irresistible force, meaning the immovable object, as Mewtwo will be taking on Ed in a dream match of sorts this evening. Let me see here. Alright, so that was it for our pre-show. I need to make sure that I get the lineup set. There were a few people that were planned on joining the Rumble that unfortunately did not, so I do apologize for that. I should have done my note checking. But otherwise, so far, it's been a good show so far. I've enjoyed it, and I thank you all for joining us for the first section of matches. Let me just go and take care of this. So yeah, okay, so here is what's going to happen. The stream will cut off for a moment. I need to go and take care of getting my stuff all set, and then I will be back here shortly for the main show of Event Horizon, so I'm hoping not to take too long on my end. And then we will start with Tug Mukal and Brian Isis versus the team of Anthony and Electrifying 1-8 in our opening contest of the main show, followed by the PWF Puerto Rico Championship and so much more. So excuse me, and with that, we will be right back for more Event Horizon. BRB.